Austin Dillon has a Cup Series win. Takuma Sato is an Indy 500 winner. And I look like this. This truly is a brave new world. Alright, so that happened. Yeah. Wow. I cannot tell you how amazed I am at the fact that everything that transpired yesterday did. Okay? So, Turbo 30. Good shit. Yeah. The greatest day in auto racing happened yesterday. 2 of the 3 races were shit, but one of them was phenomenal. The Indy 500 is the best race in the fucking world right now. There's no doubt about it. The cars are perfect. The race length is perfect. The fuel cells in those cars are perfect. Oh, everything about the Indy 500 is just absolutely phenomenal. It's a great race. Too bad everything else is total shit. Yep, I stayed up. How long was I up yesterday? Woke up at 6, went to bed at 11:30. So you do the math because I'm too lazy. Let's talk about some races. So, Xfinity. Wow, that was bad. I don't care how many last restart passes for the win there are. That was still a cup leech. Blaney has had, what, 60, I think, starts in the Cup Series now. I think he counts as a Cup driver. Afraid to say. Yep. I think he counts as a Cup driver. But anyway, yeah, it was a terrible race in the Xfinity Series. So they put down more resin shit. And in the Coke 600, it kind of affected things, but not really. I think the racing was actually better once the rubber got washed off during the rain delay. And then like the last half of stage 2 was the best racing in the entire race. You know. You know. But anyway, yeah. The Coke 600 was, just as bad as it always is. I can't tell if I was more nervous for the final laps last year or this year. Because I'm thinking, okay, so we've seen over the years that Fords have the best fuel mileage. Oh, guess who's the highest running Ford at the end of this race? Oh. So yeah, Truex was just mowing them down as he went up through the field. And I was just like, if he gets past Logano, he has this race. And then he got past Logano. And he still didn't win. Yay! Yeah. So, at this time last year, Truex had half as many races as he has won now. He won like 4 races, now he has 9. Stenhouse hadn't won yet. Larson hadn't won yet. Yeah, what a difference a year makes. Truex is the points leader! Woo! Too bad that doesn't fucking matter at all. Yeah. It was such a mediocre race in the end, okay, so the most surprising thing about that finish is not who won, is not how it happened. It's that they didn't call a caution on that fucking castle hit into the wall. They always call cautions for bullshit like that. But they didn't. And that is the most surprising part about the outcome of that race. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. The racing was great after the rubber got washed off the track and Johnson and Truex were battling for the lead for like 30 laps. That was good. But that was really the only good part of the entire race. Yeah. Clean Air is still, Jesus comes back from the dead and anoints Clean Air as his successor because Clean Air is God. That is what is happening. And yeah. I thought I'd have a lot more to talk about, but I don't. Because the Xfinity race was just trash. There was no positive takeaways from that. And the Coke 6, Austin Dillon is a Cup Series winner. And he dabbed. He fucking dabbed. We've strung so far away from God's light. I just, clean air is so fucking annoying. Because you see, this race had potential to be great. And the final laps, manufactured drama and all, yeah. You see, what I was always scared about with this stage bullshit is that we'd never have a chance to have a fuel mileage race like this one. Like, that is what I always feared when it came to stages, that we wouldn't have stuff like this happening. Well, we got it. So that's good. Now stop calling cautions. That is the solution to everything. Yep. Because you see, in a sport where people inside of it openly acknowledge the fact that they call cautions for literally no other reason than to call a caution, the people within the sport acknowledge this. They acknowledge this as if that's not a problem. I hate caution flags for no reason. Oh, there's a pheasant over there. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, and that's all I care about right now. Next race is Dover. It's the not Chase Dover, so it's the good Dover. Will we see as good of a race as last year? Highly unlikely, because clean air is God. But in any case, yeah. I think the Coke 600 was not as good as Texas. And Texas was just mediocre, so I give it a 4 out of 10. I give the Indy 500 a 10 out of 10, though. I mean, I could talk all day about everything about the Indy 500 was great. Everything. Except the fact that they don't have canopies. Why aren't there canopies? There was literally a crash where someone's spoiler came apart, and as they were sliding up into the outside wall where someone was sitting there, it was like a fucking battering ram just charging towards the guy's head, and it's just miraculously they didn't fucking get hit. And then Scott Dixon, well, it's a fucking Christmas miracle he is even alive. He survived being held at gunpoint at Taco Bell. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that he survived a flying over Helio Castroneves crash. Yeah, I think this shouldn't be as much of a surprise as everyone's making it out to be. But the point is, yeah, there's really not that much to talk about in this race. It's really windy outside. I need the air. Oh, breathe in the air. So yeah, I mean, there's just not much to talk about regarding this race. I could make an entire video about the Indy 500, but I can't say a word about this one. I just wish Truex won, but hey, that's every weekend. So yeah, mediocre weekend in NASCAR things, but the Indy 500 was fantastic, and that is the end of this video. So see you after Dover. Bye.